Hey everyone, this is Potato Couch. I'm Michael.
And this is Nier Automata.
Alright. This is making it real confusing for me. I think I'll be able to figure it out.
I'm Tio.
It is.
Devila and Popola. Those are the names of the red-haired girls.
Indeed.
We left that cliffhanger at the end of the previous episode. Immediately did away with any tension that it might have held for the rest of the episode. That's how cliffhangers are done. That's how they handled the cliffhanger from Thor Ragnarok. Spoilers. Actually, no, I think that more added to the tension what they did.
Yeah.
You got smacked like a bitch.
I smack him like a bitch.
Oh, also spoilers, by the way, for Infinity War is what I just did.
I died. She said, damn.
Also spoilers for Infinity War.
They say damn.
A lot. I'm glad you got what I was getting at there. I was actually surprised by how low the stakes in Infinity War were. There were like no important deaths in that movie. And I'm upset. They could have at least killed Bucky.
I mean, Vision, at least.
I know. Right? Like, Vision really should have died when the Mind Stone got pulled out of his head.
Doesn't make any damn
But
sense.
that was like 3 minutes into the movie. And there he was in the final battle. I mean, yeah, he was all black and white. But, like, did that even count? That's just a comic book reference. Doesn't count.
Wait, do I have to fight them again?
The bit where Rocket wanted Bucky's arm was funny, though.
Yeah.
I'll get that arm.
He
That
does
entire
never
bit.
move. What is with Rocket and prosthesis?
It's just a joke.
It's not
a comic book thing. They probably turned it into a comic book thing after those movies, because Marvel had to change all their comics to be just like the movies.
Yeah.
Except when they don't change their comics to be just like the movies, Sam Wilson, Captain America, Jane Foster, Thor. Jane Foster Thor is not a complaint, though. I actually like that idea.
Ow!
Don't bump the table.
My knee hurt.
I don't care, you bumped the table.
I don't care, you're a bitch.
I forgot to go pee between episodes, so I still have to pee. Solo this potato for a minute. I'm gonna go pee.
Kill's going pee-pee and we're gonna look at butts. We're not actually gonna look at butts, we're just gonna make fun of Tio. Tio is a bitch. Okay, we're done.
You copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines.
They were humans, but they weren't, and they had no pee-pees. What do I do?
Ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
I repeat, they did not have pee-pees. How do they pee-pee? Do they pee-pee like Tio pee-pee? Through his pee-pee hole? Do they have pee-pee hole? Do they pee-pee out of their face? Do they pee-pee out of their butt? Do robots pee out of their butt? Only, I'll know. But you won't. Because you're not as versed in robot as I am. And
I think we've heard
robots pee out of their butt. Yep.
Worried about the
You heard it. You heard it
Maybe
here.
we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance.
Alright, let's go back.
You got it.
Expert Dr. Michael. Dr. Michael says robots pee out of their butts.
Are your roommates here?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not.
I can't see anything out that window.
I can't either. It's really far away. Robots pee out of their butts.
Okay. Alright.
So they don't have PPs to pee. And I'm a doctor.
Can't wait to I can't wait to watch that back and find out what that's all about.
I mean, I gave you it all right there.
Okay then. So, Michael, I have a question for you.
Indeed.
When would be a good time to schedule our anime movie marathon that
Yesterday.
we're totally doing?
After the cruise, maybe.
Well, I figured after the cruise. I also need time to get more movies. We've only got the 3. So we're gonna watch Tech on King Creek,
Alright, that movie.
Red Line,
I don't know that movie.
Wolf Children.
I also don't know that movie.
I want to try and get The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, and 5 centimeters per second.
I know Todd Kong, King Creek.
Tech on Concrete and The Girl Who Leapt Through Time are the only 2 movies in that whole lineup I haven't seen. So 2 out of the 5. And 5 centimeters per second is only an hour long. So that one's not going to occupy a lot of time in the marathon.
Yeah.
But Wolf Children's like 2.5 hours.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh
Excuse
yeah.
me.
It takes its time with that story, and I really appreciate that, actually. So, your robot and Buddy Boy's robot, you got a white one, he got a black one, right?
Yep.
That's a callback to the first Nier. In the first Nier, they got floating books. One's white, one's black.
You can also get those books.
In this game?
I think with DLC though.
Oh. Do you think the mods and DLC and stuff for Doki Doki Literature Club should be called Doki Downloadable Content? So that the acronym still stays DDLC?
That's funny. That's clever.
It's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Go to work.
You know that anime is a girl, right?
Yes.
Just making sure.
Just like Clay knew Yuri was a girl.
I wasn't sure of anything.
We don't have much to offer.
Oh.
Just,
Oh!
skip over my dialogue. Shove up your ass. It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. You could Jill off in there. You could bang your little boyfriend in there.
We don't have PPs.
Well, then I have no idea what the hell you're going to use it for.
Well, I have a PP, he doesn't.
What? Doesn't that make you the other way around? I just reached for my Pepsi and realized it's gone!
Peepus!
Peepsy. See, why wasn't that voice acted dialogue? Why did that have to be written?
What?
What just happened there? That little exchange. Why is some of it written and some of it's voice acted?
I'm not sure.
With friends like these, who needs anemones? That's pretty music. Who's singing? Is that Anemone?
I am not sure.
That's this guy. He's singing.
I can believe it.
It's Tiffany. He is the mountain slayer. The thunder lion. Chocolate axe. You can call me Tiffany. He is so Tiffany. Like, just looking at him, all I can think is, yep, that's Tiffany.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see Kirito and Asuna. We're visiting him. Asuna's gonna be all racist and stuff because she doesn't know how to talk to black people. Kirito's gonna be cool.
Yeah, pretty dancer.
Yep.
Laser beam!
Basically just showing off that you could kill everybody here if you wanted.
Yeah. What now? You got a quest?
I don't think we... Oh, okay. Hold on.
We're just trying to find a quest, man. Just need a quest, man. Someone give me a quest, man.
Talk
I need
to-
a quest, man. Where's the quest, man? Man, where's the quest, man?
Talk to Enema. Also pick up that thing. That's glowing right there. There you go. See, you got small recovery. If you're bored, there are plenty of people here.
You could use your help.
Use your help. So wait. Does nobody have PPs or vaginas? Because these aren't people. That's something that always gets to me about this game, is that, like, these aren't people. No one is.
No one's a people. No one's a peepus.
I mean, Emil used to be, but he isn't anymore.
Emil?
Emil. Have you seen? Do you
Little
know
little ball guy?
little ball guy?
I've met 2A. I'm that far.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Emil was a person,
Look at that.
but he made some sort of sacrifice of his physical body and got turned into a floating.
Little ball thing.
No, he wasn't a little ball thing. The little ball thing was his head. He turned into like a little floating magic
Operator
man.
to 9S.
And then
This is 9S.
by the
Go
end
ahead.
of
I have an incoming message
near
for
the
2B
old
and
Nier,
9S from the commander.
he
Initiating
became just a little
playback.
ball thing.
Oh,
2B,
he rides around
9S.
the truck.
We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
We've met 2A.
End transmission.
So do you know how,
I
like,
heard
what
something
happens
about
when
that back at the
2A and
resistance
2B
camp.
fight?
Target location confirmed.
Yeah, I thought it.
I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check
That's
this
how
out
you meet
as
her,
soon
you
as
fight her.
possible.
Fight him.
That's when you meet her.
Did she leave after you fought her?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's as far as you've gotten.
I think I got a little farther than that, but not much farther.
Okay, did you ever meet her a second time?
I can't remember. I went underground and found Adam B.
Okay. How many endings have you seen?
The one where I blow up in the spaceship.
That's it?
Yeah.
You haven't made it to the first ending?
No.
Okay.
I completely forgot that was an ending, to be honest. When I blew up in the spaceship, I just want to show her I just want to show you her butt.
Yeah.
And
All
then I
right,
was
then,
like, oh, I blew up the spaceship. Shit.
I need to gauge what I do and don't say then. Because I know, watching videos, I know things about the story.
Yeah, you should probably just base it on where we're at in the story currently with our playthrough.
Yeah, I will.
That-
I'll
yeah,
try. I'll
yeah.
try to. I'll review
And,
things
and
remember.
that'll keep it safe for the viewers.
Yeah, I'll remember and review things so that I know where we are.
There we go.
I can talk about things in the previous Nier games in Drakengard.
Yes.
Like, isn't it weird how there was that time traveling girl in Drakengard? I think she was time traveling. Maybe it was just different versions of her observing all the different timelines.
Yeah, I don't really know what you're talking about. So I haven't actually played Drinking Guard or seen much of it.
Yeah, in Drakengard 3, there was like an android who was viewing the timelines and taking note of them. Weird for a game in a fantasy setting, for an android to be present. Huh. It's almost like these games take place in the same multiverse or something. They do.
Yeah. Oh! My favorite part.
And every time I think about Drakengard 2, I feel, why do you like fishing in video games so much?
I don't know! It's just relaxing.
But yeah, every time I think about Drakengard 2, it feels so weirdly out of place with the rest of the series. It's
Well-
too optimistic.
Fuck it.
I bet you enjoyed that.
Yeah, dude.
Hey.
Heyo.
But yeah, Drakengard 2 is so out of place because it's so optimistic compared to the rest of them. And it has like 3 endings that don't even really count as different endings because they're almost all the same. Yeah. I want to play the Drakengard series for this channel. Like the whole thing. With Nier.
I'm getting a hold of something to record.
It would. We should play them in reverse order, though. Because Ultimatos is the last one so far. So we should skip to Drakengard 3 then after that. I think Drakengard 3 would be next.
360.
Then Nier.
Looks like
Then
our
Drakengard
service route
2.
has been cut off.
Then
Maybe we can
Drakengard.
get through from underground.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Percidal from Wakfu. Season 3 specifically.
We gotta go with the ladder real quick. No.
Wait till you hear the voice acting in Wakfu, though. Like, do you want to watch it in English or French?
I don't know.
Because watching it in French, we get the original voice acting because it's a French show.
So 2B.
Watching it in
those
English
machines out in the desert look just like androids.
is
right?
how I watched it. And I actually,
Androids were modeled
like, was
after our
endeared to the
creators.
voice acting after a
So
while,
why would
even though it
machines
never
try to
really
look
got any
like
better.
us?
Yeah.
There's no point.
It only got better in Season 3 when Netflix took over the
I
dubbing.
suppose.
And they don't do anything if it isn't perfect. It's disgusting. I will say, though, a Gretzko is a little oddly off in its English dub.
What?
A Gretzko? I'll explain to you later, but there are these death metal segments that take place.
Oh,
the Red Panda.
Yeah, Red Panda.
It's an awesome show, but they translated the music, and I personally don't think they should have. It probably would have sounded better in Japanese.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because for Devilman Boop Boop, they didn't translate the raps except for one. And it's just weirdly, like, that makes those raps weirdly off, as cool as they are in Japanese, because, like, the rest of the show is in English.
Yeah.
But, like, for a Gretzko, I think it would just add to the comedy of watching it in English if all of a sudden the death metal is all Japanese.
Yeah.
That's a crooked heart.
Yeah.
This is just like my crooked heart.
I don't like the boss in this level.
The screaming lady?
Yeah.
What are those?
Well, she's made of metal, so.
Can I figure out you just walk past
What
them?
the?
You killed them the first time you came here?
No. They're cute.
Oh.
So I didn't attack them.
Oh, the way you said that made me think you attacked them.
I went up to them slowly. I was like, are they going to fucking kill me?
I was gonna say, I was about to be horrified at the habits that video games have trained in us.
I started, like, sitting here thinking about, like, the possible humanity and the robots and shit. Like, as soon as I started playing, I was like,
This gate isn't going
what
to
if they
open.
feel
Maybe
things?
there's another.
Is that because you kept encountering robots
see
that
if
were
we can
running away
find-
from you saying they didn't want to die and they tried
Yeah.
having sex with each other?
Yeah, well, the sex thing, I was just like, that's weird.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause they didn't look like they were having sex, they were just bumping into each other.
Yeah. To me, I always read everything philosophically, so it's like when robots start bumping what is clearly meant to be their pelvis into one another, I'm like, oh, they think they're people. Like, as soon as I saw that for the first time, I was like, oh,
This corridor
these robots are trying to do things that robots aren't supposed to do.
Yeah.
Unless they're specifically designed for that with special lubricated holes.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
In which case, what a sad existence. Imagine a sex robot becomes self-aware but still has to do her job. But she wants to do something else.
Don't make me think about shit like that. Sad.
It's like, oh yes, I want to be a photojournalist. It's like, no, you're a sex robot.
No, I'm gonna put my pee in you.
I want to take pictures and tell the news. You can take pictures, but
Inside you.
yeah, can you imagine how sad that would be?
Very.
I just made myself think about it.
Don't you know?
They want to dance with you.
I got really worried because I saw the tank and I was like, wait, what if they're like the other one?
Are they going to attack you? Just let them do their thing.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
No. Not
9S?
9S, you bloodthirsty buttweed. Let them do their thing, man. Don't prey on my programming as a gamer.
Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
Wow, I wonder how many people attacked that thing on sight because it was a tank.
A lot, probably.
Yeah, this game makes you think.
But it's probably mainly people who don't think about the games they play. They
Yeah.
just play them
What's
instinctively.
this?
Yeah.
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans
People who don't think of video games as art.
Oh man, we shouldn't have gone the roller coaster.
Can you not pause or save here?
You can't pause. Can't save.
Well, we're just gonna have to record another episode right away, aren't we?
Oh man.
Oh man, swiper, no swiping. Recorder, no recording. Recorder, no recording. Recorder, no recording.
Oh, man.
He didn't even keep the stuff he stole, man. He just took it off him and chucked it in the woods. It's like, oh no, a thief. What's he doing? He just chucked it in the woods. What the hell? He's like, I gotcha. It's like, what did you gain from that? Absolutely nothing.
I made you uncomfortable.
I inconvenienced you.
Now go get your shit.
Go get your
It's in a
shit.
tree.
You have to rely on hypothetical viewers to point it out to you, and they probably won't. You ever watch Game Grumps and hear Dan's story about his experience watching Dora the Explorer?
No.
Oh man, I'll have to try and find which episode that is, because I can't emulate it properly, because I'm not comfortable with the curse words he uses, but...
Okay.
But there's this one point where like, she's like, where should I go? And he's like, you should clearly go left. She's like, which way am I going? He's like, you stupid Asian bitch. Go left!
Asian.
It was...
Oh.
Just to let you know, those aren't my words. I didn't say those things.
Danny Sexbang.
That's Daniel Y. Sexbang saying that. What does the Y stand for? You. That's not my joke. The Y actually stands for you. You the person, not you the letter. Or you the sound a sheep makes, which apparently Aaron thinks spells I.
No EWE. It's a
E-W-E?
yeah, a U is a thing.
Oh, I thought it was a sound sheep made.
No, they make boss.
I know, but...
Oh god, you're the Aaron.
I know they make bond noises. I thought you... Like yeah, the dogs also
Well, it's like a llama.
Every baby llama always has a mama that has a papa too. Cause I just saw the mama with the baby llama when I was at the zoo. I think this is a good place to
I agree.
stop the episode.